trail opened up. I saw these trees here. I'm like, God, you know, I could cut through those with my machete and maybe build a little fortress, a little shack I can go through into in the wintertime, place to snowshoe to, place to give me an excuse to get some exercise to get down here. Inch of snow, you take my bike down here, otherwise it'll be round trip a mile of snowshoeing. Exercise, good. Come down here, have some food, relax, so be it. Let me show you what I'm gonna attempt to do here. I plan on finishing this out, but 69 degrees today. Tomorrow it's gonna be 50, and then we're in the 40s, and this is middle of November. That's crazy. But I'm gonna see what I can get done. Hopefully give myself something to come to in the winter. So, cross member there. In the back I have a cross member. I decided instead of making it just straight shanty, I'm going to utilize this branch. So fill this in here with a bunch of crap. Put a bunch of those side trees across this. What I'd like to attempt is, see if I can give you an example. Something to the effect of tie a sturdy piece across the bottom. And little ones all the way up, and then fill it in with stuff. Keep it loose up there, because then I can actually pick it up about this height, find some wide branches and hold it up. And only when it's going to like heavily slow or snow or get very windy would I want it down, or when I leave for the night. That'd be great to put a sauna in this thing, but I better get to getting. I have no time. Now listen carefully. When you're whacking it out in the bush, very important, keep your leading leg forward. If you're going like this, you miss, what's going to happen to your leg is what happened to those big trees. You want to go like this, keep the arm either on yourself or behind your back. Pick this up, put a couple sticks underneath it, and actually have some room. When the weather gets bad, put it back down. Well, I got the framework set for the walls, this side and that side. And somehow I gotta put a roof on this thing. So the ultimate way to cover this up would be pine branches. Pine leaves are not leaves, you know what they are. All through these woods, see if a pine tree shows up. Every once in a while you'll find one pine tree. I see a pine tree. Well, you know what? Everything I want though is up on top. God damn it. Tons of pine trees. Lots of pine trees. They're all dead on the bottom. What's up with that? This is the last load I want to do. I'm wore out. This has to be like load number 8 or 10. This is only half-assed. Locally sourced. I'm gonna put up what I can. And that's it for this stage. If we get some snow, yeah, that'll insulate it. And then we got to cover this end. I think might be it. See what the upside looks like. Yeah, not done yet. So it's been a few days. It's gotten colder. It's 37 some degrees, but it's mild. I like it out here. So I've had to outsource a lot of pine branches, and I've got a long ways in this thing. Still got some ways to go. I want to keep it windproof as much as I can. Supposed to expect some snow and sleet tonight. This is the leading edge from north. This is where we'll get the brunt of the winter wind. So I need this part covered up best I can. And I got that part covered. If I want to, I can raise this side up. This can come up the same as the other side. There, I just need to get proper Y branches the same length. It opens up quite a bit in here. See what I mean? You'd have all kinds of room. Bad weather, you just shut her down. Not a big deal. I got some arrows. I want to do this for years. Finally bought a bow. Long bow. You can see it against a tree. Mighty fine bow. And I went down to the range yesterday in my city. There's a padlock on it. It's supposed to be open 7 days a week. So I'm like, well, hell. Got the Possum Lodge here. I'll make my own range. So archery targets are like $100 a piece. And they're small. And I'm like, I'll just get styrofoam. Go to Walmart. Get a Walmart bag. Just kind of got the target on it. Fill it with styrofoam. Although 3 sheets of this crap. That's like basically $10 right there. Just about a little bit more. So for 3 targets for 3 targets for $30 versus 100. But then I was like, got home, put it together. I'm like, this should work. So I have one at 20, one at 40. And I'm thinking, I should have went to Target. Let's see how fast I lose my arrows. A little high. A little right. There's one.